Here's an interesting article today. Here are 5 things to know about DJ Turner, our second rounder in the NFL draft. Okay, first off, let's see what the first thing they list. His real name is Juan Drago. Juan Drago. So, Juan Drago Turner. You know, it's always interesting to learn, like, whenever, like, T.Y. Hilton's first name, I think it's Tyler Eugene, I think? We'll look it up. T.Y. Hilton's first name, it's like, it's not what you expect. Okay, it's, Eugene Marquise Hilton. That's, T.Y.'s full name. And you got him, you got, no, not Tyler Boyd. I thought Cincinnati had, A.J. Green. A.J. Green's another guy who you look at and you're like, oh, his name is probably something like, I don't know, Arthur or something, you know, just a normal name. And then you're like, oh, wow, his name is completely different than I thought it was. Yeah, so A.J. Green is Adriel Jeremiah Green. So, always interesting to kind of learn people's names, especially when they have, like, you know, 2 letters. You're like, what is your actual name? Okay, so, very awesome. Mondrago Turner. I don't know. I don't know if there's supposed to be a space there. Like, is it Juan Drago then Turner, or is it Juan Drago? I don't know. That's interesting. All right, number 1. His name is legendary, and it will be legendary because it'll be the best pick of all time. Number 2. He's a 3-star player. Turner played all over the field and was incredibly productive in his high school, yet was a 3-star recruit with 40th cornerback in the 2019 recruiting class. Yet he amassed offers from heavyweights like Clemson, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, LSU, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Penn State, Stanford, and Tennessee. Okay. So this man was an absolute freaking monster in high school, had the chance to go really anywhere he wanted, and ended up going to Michigan. I might be incorrect here. Doesn't Michigan, I don't know which college gives the best receivers, the best corners, and has the most drafted corners. I feel like it is Michigan. Michigan's definitely up there, because I know Alabama isn't. There's only been 2 successful Alabama corners in the NFL. Actually, I think there's 3 at this point. Marlon Humphreys, Dre Kirkpatrick, and I think there's one other one. So there hasn't been too many successful Alabama corners. Mainly because the whole thing with Alabama corners is the defensive line is so good, the corners don't have to block that long, so the cornerbacks aren't usually as developed as they can be on other teams. Like, for example, Michigan, right? So I wonder if, again, if he had offers to go all these schools, funny, I do like Notre Dame the best. That's my college team, but that's interesting how, you know, I wonder what was the reason why he chose Michigan over those schools. I definitely would love to hear that point of view from him. Maybe it's just his favorite school. Maybe he's just, you know, closest, whatever the case. But, yeah, so 3-star recruit, though. That's not bad. That's not bad, man. The guy was, you know, creating waves when he was still back in high school. Childhood friend is Miles Murphy. See, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Because we heard last year, right, that TB was actually very close friends with DeMar Hamlin. He actually grew up with DeMar Hamlin. And they both grew up in Pennsylvania. And they did Little League together. They did a lot of youth stuff together. So, you know, we really learned their close relationship when they were growing up. And now we have other, looks like brothers growing up. Miles Murphy and DJ Turner. Back-to-back for picks, too. Turns out, Turner hails from the Atlanta area. Not even an hour away from Murphy's origins. Also turns out Murphy and Turner were friends as children, even showing up at birthday parties together, as documented by Paul Durherner Jr. of The Athletic. With photo proof, now the teammates, with Murphy's the team's first round pick and Turner's the team's second round pick. See, that just, it comes full circle, guys. It comes full circle. Very awesome. Age difference. Okay. Turner joked about joining the Bengals to recruit former Wolverine teammate Dax Hill, the team's first-round pick last year. Now that's a reality, and interestingly, he's just 1 month younger than Dax Hill and one of the youngest players on the team. We all know from, Tom Boyd that Bengals don't like old players anyway. But, wait, so he... Oh, not recruit, reunite. I don't know why I misread that word. Turns out about the Bengals to reunite with former Wolverine player. I completely messed that up, and at first when I messed that word up, I'm like, hold up, recruit? How he wasn't even on the team. Okay, reunite with him, yeah. Which again, like I said, that's another thing we talked about a lot, was that, that's another really cool thing. They played at college together, right? So they know each other. They have that, chemistry. So now you have chemistry between Dax Hill and DJ Turner. You have a brotherhood, bond between Miles Murphy and DJ Turner. Come on, man. If it's not meant to be, it's meant to be, bro. It is all meant to be. Neo John Ross speed. This is actually something we talked about a lot in the draft party we had. Was that this guy is fast, guys. This guy is absolutely blazing fast. Turner blazed that 4.26 second 40-yard dash at the combine and nearly took down the record held by former Bengals first-rounder John Ross in the process. Ross ran a 4.22 in 2017. See, this man is fast. So if you need him kick punt returns, you got him. You need him to be a star corner, you got him. And the good thing is, right, we got Cheeto, Cam Taylor-Britt, Mike Hilton. He's a fourth rotational piece. So you might say, well, you don't want to have a kick punt return because he's going to have to go play some defense, right? Well, I mean, not, she wouldn't play defense because then we would have the ball with kick and punt returner. But you don't want him to, overuse him. He literally is the fourth guy. He's a rotational guy. And let's say, for example, let's say in a hypothetical universe, right, they do bring back someone like, I don't know, Eli Apple or Trey Flowers, right? You could even say here, okay, you're going to be a kick and punt returner, and you're going to be an ultimate rotational guy between safety, corner, and kick punt return. You can really use DJ Turner in every way possible, and he can get the job done, which is absolutely freaking amazing. I love this pick. I will say it a million times. I love this pick. This was a great pick for the Cincinnati Bengals, and he's going to be an absolute monster for a very, 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 very long time in the future. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.